Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to a pack opening video. We are going to collect them all of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's 151. If you don't know what that is, it is the original Pokemon. I got this binder. We have got a binder here. We are going to try and fill this binder, and I have been sad, and I have put everything in place. As you can see, it's empty. We have got no cards in there whatsoever. And how many boxes are we going to open, I hear you ask? Well, each video will have a box in, and I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. So there's going to be 4 videos. We're going to try and collect every single one of 151. It's a lot of money in boxes. It's a lot of money in boxes. Also, the binder came with some English packs, but I want the Japanese ones more. So we'll do the 4 videos. These are streamed live on Twitch as well. So if you want to come along, I'm on Twitch. Same name. But we're going to get into... We'll do these as... Should we do the English ones? Should we do the English ones first? We'll see what we get in the English ones. Why not? You want to see the struggle on camera? I think it's 3 from the back. Maybe? I don't know what it is. Is it 1 from the back? I don't know what it is in the English cards. I know it's 2 from the back in the Japanese ones, so we'll see. I've done 1 from the back for this one. But we got an energy. Basic bitch energy. Goldeen. Weeping Bell. Ghastly. Paris. Cycling Road. Cypher, one of my favourites. Charmeleon. Pidgeot. Ooh, that's a nice card. Wait, is that the holo? So we've got a holo. Maybe it is free from... No, this is also holo. Did I get, like, lucky? Did they give you 2 reverse holos in the English packs? I got 3. I got a Dodrio, Big Air Balloon, and a Pidgeot holo. These cards mean nothing. Like, I feel bad because I want to collect the Japanese set, so if I get anything good in them, happy days. If not, I don't care. We're going to fly through these English ones. I'll take my time on the Japanese ones. One, because I'll have to try and remember the names. Open them on camera? Well, I'm going to open them on camera, you dingus. You need scissors. No, I don't want to damage the cards. I can't open them with scissors. Right, we've got a water energy. You get 1. You want to see the fumble one? Not opening them on camera. Kakuna. Poliwag. Ponyta.
Doxy.
How you doing, Andy? I can't hear the alerts. I've got no headphones on. We got Pikachu. We got a second Charmeleon. Parasect. Cloyster. Moltres reverse. Nice. A Charmeleon reverse. It's the Charmeleon packs. And a Weezing. The videos will hear the alerts, Andy, so you've made it to a YouTube video. Looking nice and tan there, sir. Thanks, I got a UV light as my key light. Let me keep the hollows and stuff separate. I might use some of them, but I do want the... I do prefer... The set's going to be the Japanese ones. Here we go, Doxy. I'll show you it on camera. It just doesn't... They don't open. They don't... This is going to make it to a video because I'm lazy and I'm just uploading it as a stream highlight. I'm going to need a bin. I should have got a bin. There you go. Another card. If anyone wants it, anyone plays online, let me know what you get. That's just fell down the side. I need to get that later on. Guess the energy. We're going to guess the energy in chat. It's going to be a fire energy. Oh! Big things coming in this pack. Got it right. Lickitung. Venonat. Pidgey. Metapod. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Rapidash. Slowpoke. Gyarados. Nice card. And another Gyarados. Double Gyarados. This is the content you wanted. Well, you've got it. Yeah, you seem to get 3 holos in the English version. You only get 2. But you are guaranteed them. So maybe you are guaranteed in the English ones as well. I don't know. Let me know in the Twitch chat or let me know in the comments on the YouTube video. I can't... Oh, Doxy, you are killing me telling me to open it on this. I've got to look around the camera to try and get to it as well. No, Eh. Why is the YouTube video 2 hours long? Well, let's put that to the side in case anyone wants it in the chat. Right, here we go. We're going to guess the energy again. We're going to go for... What haven't we had? Grass energy. We'll go for a grass energy. Oh, it's a fighting. We got a Grimer, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Rapidash, Nidorina, Raticate, Protective Goggles, Krabby, Gengar. Ooh, nice Gengar. Right, that's the... they're the English fodder out the way. They came with the binder. We don't care too much about them. I'll use them if there's a... If I'm running desperately low and I don't get 1 or 2 of them that I've managed to get in English, I might put them in there. But we'll move on to box 1 of this video. So, Japanese packs, every pack will contain a hit. And I can't open cards, apparently. Every pack will contain a... So pasty, shut up. Every pack, if I can get the tongue twister out, will contain a holo. There's only 7 cards a pack. But you can get God packs, which if we get a God pack, I may scream. So we've got Venomoth first. We have got a Poliwrath. We've got a Jigglypuff, Bulbasaur, Lickitung. We have got a Slowbro. And we have got a Kangaskhan EX as the first big hit from the box. So you can get 8, I think it's about 8 hits you're looking for on average for these ones. Looks all right, to be fair. Yeah, about 8 hits per thing. There is also another hit, which is exclusive to Japanese boxes, which is this sort of card here. Has got the Pokeballs on. One of them in this box will have a Master Ball print. So that is the other one that we're looking for. Let's put the... let's split them. We'll put the reverses there and just the base cards there. So if you think... We're going to try and get all 151 in the binder. And then we might move on to a different set, or that might be the only pack openings you ever get from me. So if you like them, let me know. Rhydon? Rhydon. I always mix up Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Goggles, don't care about. I'm after the Pokemon only. Tentacool, one of my favourites. Ponyta? Ekans. There's our Master Ball hit for this box already. And it is a Meowth. So as you can see, it's got a Master Ball in the print. My camera's picking it up really nice. But we've got, so it's a Meowth. And we also get a Chansey. Ooh, let's leave the Master Ball hit, actually. So, every single pack has a holo. There will be 7 hits in the pack. There should be a couple of art rares. And speaking of hits, a Thunderous has just appeared in chat. So do Pokecatch. Get your Ultra Balls on that. What have we got this time? We have an Onyx. Violet, you better throw an Ultra Ball at that. It's a legendary Pokemon. Onyx. Cypher, one of my favourite Pokemon. Cypher and Kabutops were my favourite 2 Pokemon, so I had a feeling of having Blades as my favourite. Geodude, Horsey, Vulpix, a Cloyster, and we have a Mr. Mime. That's pretty nice. I like the Mr. Mime. We'll sleeve all the holos because I am going to stick them all in the binder anyway. But the oh, I've just knocked the camera because it's sat between my legs. I'm straddling a desk. Safari Ball. Up next we have, let's see, no codes in this one, so they mustn't do the codes in the Japanese game. I don't know if you can play the game in Japan. We got Graveler, going to complete that line. Kadabra, Cubone, Porygon, Magmar, a Graveler again, And a Mewtwo holographic. There we go. We're getting some of the big boys out of the way early on. Only one starter Pokemon so far, though, which is a Bulbasaur, which is a bit upsetting. God damn. I know, right? The Japanese cards are the best quality Pokemon cards you can get. Hands down, the best that you can ever get is the Japanese ones. The cards feel so much nicer than the English version. Hitmonlee, of course, based on Jackie Chan. That's bait for the comments. We've got Slowbro. We've got Drowsy. We got Staryu. Weeping Bell. A Pidgey Pokeball. And a hit of the box, but it's not one we can use. Oh, it's an energy. It might be worth some money. I don't know. It's probably not, but it's nice. But it's not one that we're going to use for the binder, unfortunately. We'll keep it in the binder. There's a nice little holo. But I'd rather have the Pokemon. I'll put an update out. Probably Discord after I've put them all in. Maybe do it on a stream at some point just to see how far through the binder we've got. But I reckon we'll probably complete it. I think we'll probably complete the binder. Don't know what that one is. Path, Fearow, Vulpix, Tangela, Machop, a Rhyhorn. Are you gonna fill the binder on stream? I could do if people want to see that. I don't know if people want to though. And a Dodrio. So we've got the Dodrio holo. I don't know if people would want to see me sat here putting cards, because I'd have to organise the cards, because obviously they're just in a random order there. I'd have to try and go through a stack to find like the Bulbasaur and stuff to get it on things, so I might do that off camera. I could flick through the binder on camera. Or I could do it on camera for the stream and then not do the... I missed doing the trick, so we'll do the trick, but you've already seen what I'm getting next. We've got Omanyte. Omanyte, the first card. Seal. Weedle. Pidgeotto, that one, sorry. We got a Staryu. We got a Jolteon. I only put one at the front. And we've got Bill, is that? I think that's Bill. But we got Jolteon. I remember Jolteon in Pixelmon. Great. He was just OP. If you hit first because he was quick. It was a great Pokemon to have. Not as comparable as Vapor. Now, let's not have that in chat. We have Raticate. We have Gloom. Zubat. Ghastly. The Ghastly, this art looks... I don't know. What do you think of this art in chat? 'Cause Gengar looks the same. It's like almost like a drawing rather than thing. Caterpie. Oh, we've got the Squirtle. So, oh god, yes. And we also got a Raichu. A nice double pack at the end. But this card, if you get a God pack, that's what this card can be in. So this is one of the secret art rares of the base set line. And you basically get Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, but the card art will flow onto each other as the... I've got many spare underwear. That one can stay out. I should really put that in one of my top loaders rather than just a sleeve and leave it on thing. Because them ones, I don't know. I'll put them in the binder eventually, but I would keep them in frames. In fact, you know what? I'm going to stick it in one of these. The sweat is wicky. It's the sweat. Why is the chat bullying me? Let's put it in. Let's drop the case and let's put it in one of these instead. Protects the corners and it should fit. There we go. It does fit. Perfect. There we go. There we go. It's in a one-touch case now. We'll leave it out. We'll leave that out, definitely. That can stay out on this. I'll probably move these because these are just base cards. No one cares about the base cards. Let's leave that one out. So we got one. We still haven't... If we get a God Pack, though, you can get 2 full lines of that sort of art. And they are very rare. They are very, very rare. So we've got the Claw. I don't know what that is. We've got Ivysaur. Let me get rid of that as well. We have got Growlithe. Ekans. Goldeen. A Rapidash Pokeball. And a Nidoking. I think everyone had Nidoking in their original party on Red and Blue. That Pokemon was OP as hell in the original games. Because you could literally teach it anything. It was a ground Pokemon, but you could teach it Thunderball, Ice Punch. You could teach it basically any move you wanted. It was actually a Mew that you could get. That's all that was. Ugh. Put 2 to the front. We have Victory Bell, Rapidash, the... Oh, what's that one called? Is it the Dome Fossil, I think it was, to get that? Pidgey, Poliwhirl. We have the Claw. Oh, Moltres. We got the Moltres that we got in the English version. One of the legendary birds down, so we've got 2 legendaries down. 2 legendaries down. The feel of the foil cards as well. Oh, I'm going to have a crisis. So many underwear needed to change during this stream. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do the 2 from the back. We'll do it now. So you've seen that one of the Pokemon I've got. We've got Giovanni. We got Parasect. Poliwag. Weedle. Charmander. There's one of your originals. And Magmar. And oh, we've got the big boy himself. A Charizard EX comes out next. We have beautiful card. It looks alright, doesn't it? If I got them graded. But grading costs a lot of money. So we've got the Charizard. We've got the full line of Charizard now. Of Charmander. So we've definitely got Charmeleon, and we got 2 of them in that pack. I'll give you 50p. Gonna have to pass. Gonna have to pass on that one. Gonna have to pass. Unless we get the God Pack and I get the alternate art for Charizard. Then we might talk. Then we might talk numbers. We've got Big Balloon. We got Seadra. The Dome Fossil again, I think it is. Doduo. Bellsprout. Pokemon 69. Let's get a 69 in chat. Lapras. Another good Pokemon. And a Wigglytuff EX as well. Getting the hits. The hits coming in thick and fast. Japanese packs, I tell you. It's the way to go. Far kinder to their audience. Probably why the cards are so cheap, though, because you do get, like, EXs for days. Literally. 69, the closest I can do. Good. At least we got one person listening to me in chat. We have Leftovers, the first card out. Goldbat. Squirtle. Spearow. Metapod. A Rhydon. And we've got a Weezing. Weezing Hollow. Pretty nice card. I feel like we've probably peaked in this pack, though. I'll leave them there for now. They're just off to the side. Let's do 2. Stick them to the front. We have got Butterfree. How many people cried when Butterfree left, or Ash let Butterfree go as a kid? First heartbreak. First heartbreak. We've got Nidoqueen, Growlithe, Magikarp, one of the strongest Pokemon you can ever find in the wild in the games. I think it's Black and White 2, I want to say. It's definitely a sequel. There's a guy in a pool that talks about the Guardian of the Lake, and you can actually find a level 100 Magikarp if you go fishing in that village. It's very rare. It's like a 1 in 10,000 chance. We got Kakuna. We got Ivysaur's version of the God card. And we got a Machamp. There we go. We got 2 of them. Let's get
Pokemon.
Top
Gotta
loader out.
catch 'em all.
Swan Touch case, sorry. It's a Ryu. And he's come just in time for this. I don't know why it's not showing on screen, though, your thing. But thank you for the sub. But we've now got 2 of them. Let's get this out. Try and do it one-handed so I don't damage the card. Put it in there. Into the One Touch it goes. So we have now got Ivysaur's version of it. So these all flow on to each other if you get the starting line. But we've managed to get 2 of them. Oh, what a pack. What a box this is. That can go on the floor. I'll pick that up later. And then we also get a Machamp. Oh god, I've just knocked the camera again. I'm sorry. It's between my legs. Ryu, thank you very much for the sub. I don't know why it's not showing the alerts. The alerts are there. It might have played. If it played, let me know. Because I can't see anything. In fact, no, it won't have played. It might have played the audio, but I see what I've done. I've got my camera above the alert. I'll change that for the next video that I do. I don't want to mess around with it just now. But up next we have Primeape. We have another Lapras. Bulbasaur. We have Ghastly. We have Farfetch'd. Electabuzz Pokeball. And we have Venusaur EX. What a box this first one's been. What a box this first one's been. Look at that. We have smashed out so many of the starters. I just need the Blastoise for the starters now. I'm doing okay, Ryu. I'm doing okay, thank you very much. Up next we have Tauros. Clefable. Meowth. Charmander. Poliwag. We have an Omanite. And we have Articuno, another legendary bird. So we just need Zapdos for the legendary birds. And a Mew. And we've got all the legendaries. The one that we haven't got yet, we've also got a Tailo appeared in chat. If you want to catch a Tailo, it's one of the event Pokemon. Do exclamation mark Pokecatch. So what else do we need? We haven't got any of the Dragonite line yet, have we? We haven't got any of them. Oh, I've just put 3 to the front. That's going back to the old English ways. We have, I don't know who. Is it Daisy? Let me know. It might not be. I don't know who that is. We have Hypno, one of the creepiest Pokedex entries that talks about how he lures kids to sleep from a park. Really dark, really creepy. We've got Psyduck, which arguably should be called Gold Duck, considering, you know, it's gold. Bellsprout, 69's in chat, Pokemon 69. Meowth. We have, oh my god, we have the art rare for Pikachu. What a box. What a box. And what else do we have? Let's see what the other card is first. We also have... We have the Dragonite! Hey, what a box. This box cannot be topped. We have the art rare for Pikachu. What a box. Absolutely insane. Insane luck. It's only going to be downhill from here, though. I've got 3 more boxes to open. Can we top this box? Probably not, unless we get the God Pack. What do we have next? We have Arcanine kicking off this box. We have Pidgeot. We have Voltorb. Execute. Magmar again. We have a Kingler. And we have a Golem EX. Golem EX. Look at the artwork. Well, I can't complain about any of this. So the binder's going to look amazing. If I manage to get all of the cards, I tell you what I'll do. The recordings, you're not going to see this, so you can count your lucky stars probably. I will try and maybe fill in the binder after I've done 2 boxes. I'll do it on stream with you guys. And if I've completed it by box 3, I'm going to either keep the box or I might give it away. I haven't decided. I might just keep it and see how it goes in future for price-wise. We've got an extra tight belt. Kadabra. Shelter. Tangela. Abra. We've got an Ekans Pokeball, and we've got a Kabutops, one of my favourite Pokemon. Sad story about a Kabutops. There used to be these little toys that you used to get. It was almost like blind bags of Pokemon, like little tiny plastic toys. And I eventually got the Kabutops, and I was so happy. And it had Kabutops in it, and it had something else. It may have had a Pokemon game in it. And I was only a kid at the time, and I must have left it in town somewhere or dropped it, and obviously it got stolen. No one handed it into any shop. So I lost everything that I had in there. Last pack of this box. I don't think we're going to top it unless we get a God Pack. I think this box is just unbelievable. But please do watch the other videos on the channel. I can't say that this has been the best box and then be like, yeah, that just means people aren't going to watch the rest. We got Cloyster. Execute. Rattata. Horsey. Slowpoke. A Moltres Pokeball Reverse Holo. And Omastar Holo is the final. What a box that was. But obviously the 2 main hits are the 2 that you see in the One Touch cases right at the front. I will leave these. God, where am I going to put everything? I've run out of room on this desk next to me. I'll leave them up there. Right. Thanks everyone for watching this one. We did get these 2. Like I say, these are all streamed live on Twitch. So if you head over there, link is down below. For those of you on Twitch, stay with me. We'll be opening boxes 2 and 3. Try and get more of these. If we can get more of these, that'll be golden. But yeah, please like, subscribe, comment if you're new. And until next time, ciao for now.